Bum.
Our way, true to Kaiser.
All way. True to Kaiser.
You must enter Kaiser's tent alone. Anyone else must remain outside.
Morning. Morning, motherfucker. How are you? Like Soldier Boy said, yo! Soldier Boy.
Caesar has permitted your weapons to be returned to you while you serve him.
Give me them fucking guns, you bitch.
Caesar has put a lot of trust in you.
It's crazy how many of
Be
you,
worth
Legion motherfuckers wear glasses.
Our way, true to Kaiser.
What does that mean? You know, I've actually never really noticed that. They all have glasses. That's weird. All this, I hate technology and shit, but... That's the technology of glasses. No way this game just fucking crashed. That's fucking funny. That's so funny. Nah, it's all good. We just started, yeah. I have autosave on every time I enter buildings or whatever, so, you know, we'll be right there. And because we're on the Series X, this game will load fast. Watch him keep spamming A. I need to actually get back onto Stalker 2, but I have to like buy it. I guess I'll wait on sale because I didn't get it when it was on Game Pass and get the Game Pass discount. But yeah, I keep wanting to play it. I've just been playing it so much, man.
Weapons to be returned
Always on Arc Raiders. Yeah, let's see. Say, imagine it's just bug here. Hey, house!
Stop wasting time. Go upload the data on the Platinum chip to the facility's primary computer.
You could actually skip the whole meeting house at Vegas, go kill Benny, or let him come here, get the chip, and then when you come here, you meet it for the first time. He's like, oh, so you finally made it. You skipped missing out on me, you punk bitch. You know?
Stop wasting time. Go upload the data on the Platinum chip to the facility's primary computer.
Sorry, hold on. Take care of something. Alright, hold on. Damn it. 1 second. Shit. Oh, motherfucker. Yo, get him! Get him! Good shit, Veronica. I've always loved that name. Yep, see? I need science to be able to do this. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, it's at 41. Do I have any alcohol? Yeah. Science. I don't have anything for science? No books? Oh, there was some that... I forgot there were some books that just full on increase permanently. Motherfuck! How much does Mentats do? Well, usually at this point I would have science, but I haven't done too much of it yet. If it was gonna have to go all out. Motherfucker! I'm killing you and your hoes! No, Veronica. No, we're gonna upgrade. Get the rest of these fucks. Wait, what? Where do we go to do it again? I blow this place up so many times that I genuinely forget where I go to actually awaken the rest. I'm bugging. Is it not a computer console? Like, right here so I can see him? I'm tweaking. Ah. Pussy! Oh wait! I have a grenade that would be perfect. No, Veronica! Well, now I have radiation poisoning. Nice job, Veronica. No, it's not your fault. I mean, I've been pretty good at avoiding radiation damage this whole game. Oh, this. Yes.
Your work here is done. Return to the Lucky 38 so we can discuss next steps. You have a very bright future ahead of you. Thanks to your actions today, so does the rest of mankind.
What the fuck?
You've carried out Caesar's...
These
I'll
fucking nerds, these cosplayers. You know, at least the NCR has like their own kind of like look. You guys are literally just cosplaying as Roman Legionnaires. Like,
Should have brought something.
the NCR at least is like, yeah, we're a bit of a mix of old school American aesthetics, but we kind of crafted our own too.
I felt the ground shake a while ago. I'll take that as a sign you've got the job done. Let's press on,
What an
shall we?
idiot.
As I was telling you before, I want Mr. House out of the picture. You have an interest in his death, too. If he knows that you destroyed his gadgets beneath the fort, he will strike back. You know where to find him. How he dies, I leave up to you. What did you want to know? My Praetorians embody the martial ideals of my legion.
And they also
Each
wear
one of them
glasses.
has done enough conquering and killing to deserve the rank of Centurion. Instead, I invited them to join my guard. So the invitee chooses whichever current guard he thinks is weakest and challenges him. The fight is to the death. It keeps them from getting complacent. Lucius has been the head of my guard for 5 years now. He was a subordinate guard for 8 before that. No invitee has dared to challenge him yet. Maybe it's an issue of respect. He is getting on in years. What else? Linnaeus is the greatest of my battlefield commanders.
Oh yeah, I always say
Some might
Lanius.
call him a great man, but I'm not sure he qualifies. Once, he was the greatest warrior of the Hydebarks, a tribe of the Arizona. Maniacal in battle. Sometimes he'd ambush Legion patrols by himself. And after several months we found and surrounded the Hydebarks camp, their chieftain raised a banner of surrender. The warrior, who was not yet Linnaeus, went insane with rage. He struck down his chieftain and attacked his own tribe. He killed 15 before they brought him down. He didn't die, obviously. I had him tended to. He was maimed, most of his face torn off. It was days before he regained consciousness. When he did, I went to his bedside and showed him the helmet I'd had forged to cover his face. I said he could have it if he'd fight for me. He accepted, on condition that he be allowed to kill the surviving males of his tribe. I said, make it the adult males, and you have a deal. Linnaeus is savage. Savagely loyal, too, but only to me. He has no love for my legion. But this has its uses. He has no attachment to his men, no compunction about battlefield losses. All he cares about is destroying the enemy. When another legatus or a centurion fails to achieve results, I send Linnaeus to make things right. His first step is to beat the failed commander to death in front of his assembled troops. Then he orders the ritual of decimatio.
Decimation.
It means decimation. But in ancient Rome, the word had a very specific meaning. A punishment for cowardice. The legionaries are lined up in ranks. Every 10th man steps forward and is beaten to death by his brothers. It instills a certain robust obedience. Yes, this time my legionaries will be more frightened of the commander behind them than the enemy before them. There will be no failure this time, no retreat, no years of gathering slaves and resources for another assault. With Linnaeus to drive the Legion forward, the dam will be taken. It will be our bridgehead across the Colorado. It's not going to happen again. That's all I have to say about it.
The Burned Man. Setting up future stories.
And I've heard it's a bad idea to tempt the wrath of Caesar. Change the subject. I used Imperial Rome as the model for my legion precisely because it was so foreign, so alien. I'd seen what had become of the NCR's attempts to emulate the culture of pre-war America, the infighting, the corruption. Rome was a highly militarized autocracy that effectively integrated the foreign cultures it conquered. It dedicated its citizens to something higher than themselves, to the idea of Rome itself. In Rome, I found a template for a society equal to the challenges of the post-apocalyptic world, a society that could and would survive, a society that could prevent mankind from fracturing and destroying itself in this new world by establishing a new Pax Romana. It means a nationalist, imperialist, totalitarian, homogenous culture that obliterates the identity of every group it conquers. Long-term stability at all costs. The individual has no value beyond his utility to the state, whether as an instrument of war or production.
So you'll destroy the NCR because you hate its inefficiencies.
No, I'll destroy it because it's inevitable that it be destroyed. It's Hegelian dialectics, not personal animosity.
What is that? I'm blanking on what it is too. I know what it is, but I'm literally just drawing a blank.
How do I put this basically enough? It's a philosophical theory, the kind you might encounter if you took time to read some books. The fundamental premise is to envision history as a sequence of dialectical conflicts. Each dialectic begins with a proposition, a thesis, which inherently contains or creates its opposite, an antithesis. Thesis and antithesis. The conflict is inevitable, but the resolution of the conflict yields something new, a synthesis, eliminating the flaws in each, leaving behind common elements and ideas. The bombs wiped the slate clean. Human civilization descended to a level of ignorance that effectively set our cultural progress back to zero. The NCR has all the problems of the ancient Roman Republic: extreme bureaucracy, corruption, extensive senatorial infighting. Just as with the ancient Republic, it is natural that a military force should conquer and transform the NCR into a military dictatorship. Thesis and antithesis. The Colorado River is my Rubicon. The NCR Council will be eradicated, but the new synthesis will change the Legion as well, from a basically nomadic army to a standing military force that protects its citizens and the power of its dictator. It's called an autodoc. As the name suggests, it's an automated physician, more or less. He can treat broken bones, cuts, punctures, scrapes. Sometimes I bestow its use upon someone I favor. Makes for a powerful gift in a culture that forbids painkillers and is largely ignorant of medical science.
What a lie.
Good. Don't know what kind of security he has inside the Lucky 38, but if you can find a way of catching him off guard, do so.
Our way, true to Kaiser.
Man, they ain't got shit here.
Our way, true to Kaiser.
this place. If I got spurs that jingle, jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle.
Move along. Where to, partner?
Penthouse floor.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Mr. House. To see you again in the flesh to screen.
The foundation is laid. My Securitrons on the strip are upgraded, and those at the fort ready for action. Now it's just a matter of adjusting the attitudes of some lesser groups while we wait for Caesar's Legion to attack Hoover Dam.
Yeah, attack him right here is dumb. If that was your first time, like, going in to kill him and just did that, you just getting mollywopped, especially after upgrading these Securitrons. But no, we're gonna do the house, I think. What's the next step, boss?
Outside New Vegas, at what was once called Nellis Air Force Base, resides an unusual tribe known as the Boomers. They are, shall we say, aggressively reclusive. They have several howitzers they fire at anyone who dares approach the base. Artillery of this sort has a range of several miles. If it's going to fire on Hoover Dam, I want it firing at my targets. If not, then I want to make sure that the Boomers don't sign similar treaties to fire their guns in support of the NCR or Caesar's Legion. Use extreme caution when approaching the base. Their firepower is considerable. Recently, one of my roaming Securitrons observed a man near the base studying the pattern of its artillery fire. Maybe he's learned something. Any progress with the Boomers? I'd rather you just dealt...
Oh yeah, he already knows.
Yes, I know. It was detected immediately and deactivated, let's see, 39.735 seconds after you planted it. You thought I wouldn't notice. Any progress with the Boomers?
Hey, what's going on?
One of the Good luck planting a survey. General Oliver's strategy, or tunnel vision, as I like to call it, has been to mass troops at Hoover Dam. He wants to outfight the Legion in a straightforward slugging match, and then, when they rout, pursue and destroy them in detail. A crushing, decisive victory of this sort would overshadow the tactical ingenuity of Chief Hanlon's defense 4 years ago, you see. A good deal should be obvious to you by now. I won't spoil the rest by talking out of turn. I've resurrected Vegas, spirit intact. What I need now is the ability to enforce my rightful claim. Not just against Caesar's Legion, by the way. In fact, the NCR is a more present and insidious threat. To enforce, one must have force, a position of strength. Years ago, when I detected NCR scouts roaming the Mojave, I could tell from their uniforms that these were no mere tribesmen. I knew it was only a matter of time before an army appeared to take control of the dam. And I knew my Securitrons wouldn't be enough to oppose them. And so I recruited the 3 families. Vegas belongs to me because I mustered enough strength to bring the NCR to the bargaining table.
Wasn't the army big enough to defeat them? Yeah, it was.
Indeed, it was, and still is, but not without taking
That's my boy with Adam
significant
Sandler?
casualties. Would Kimball
never
and
seen it.
Oliver have traded the lives of hundreds of soldiers for absolute control of Hoover Dam?
What about it?
Oh, yes. They weren't afraid of me. They were afraid of Caesar. That attacking me would leave them vulnerable to a Legion offensive. And so they negotiated. Not out of the kindness of their hearts, as they tried to make it seem, because the calculus of power left no other choice.
The calculus of power is a cold line. Like, damn.
NCR forces were permitted to occupy Hoover Dam and establish a military base at McCarran Airport. Well, it used to be one.
Ah, okay. Was it good?
They recognized my sovereignty over the Vegas Strip and agreed
It sounds
to supply
vaguely familiar,
electricity
though.
and water once their engineers repaired the dam. Written into the treaty were provisions that the NCR do nothing to prevent its soldiers and civilians from visiting the Strip. That's how I harnessed the NCR to my endeavor. Their occupation has been the engine of my growing economy.
Yeah, Adam Sandler movies are stupid, but, you know, for the most part, they're always entertaining enough. He's always a good guy. Except that Jack and Jill movie he did that one time. My God. But yeah, since we're going for the House ending, I will say, House has always been super smart. Like, playing the long game. Like, 200 years of long game. It's crazy, dude.
The salient issue is that they will go to war with me if given the chance. There's just one reason why the NCR hasn't contrived some outrage to justify invading the Strip. Caesar's Legion. The final battle between those 2 armies is fast approaching. I can't afford to let either side win on their terms. What else did you want to discuss? New Vegas is more than a city. It's the remedy to mankind's derailment. The city's economy is a blast furnace in which can be forged the steel of a new rail line running straight to a new horizon. What is the NCR? A society of people desperate to experience comfort, ease, luxury. A society of customers. With all that money pouring in, give me 20 years and I'll reignite the high technology development sectors. 50 years and I'll have people in orbit. 100 years and my colony ships will be heading for the stars to search for planets unpolluted by the wrath and folly of a bygone generation. I prefer the term autocrat. I would rule as a chief executive. I would not answer to a board of directors or any other entity. Nothing to impede progress. If you want to see the fate of democracies, look out the windows.
This is where I start to diverge from his thought process. He made a lot of good points, but this, while it may be like a half point, where democracies can be overtaken by the interests of like the few trying to steer it, I think giving one person all this absolute power is just as crazy. And also, he's always gonna miscalculate something. Like, he never factored in me, the most wild card of all wild cards. There's always gonna be some unprecedented factor that will slip into the equation and derail it. As we see in the Season 2 trailer for Fallout show, New Vegas is still pretty crazy, and it's been 8 years, 9 years between this game and Season 2.
My judgment.
So,
I have no interest in abusing
who knows if
others,
his plan
just
has
as I have
even
no interest
worked.
in legislating.
We don't even know the
or
full
otherwise
canon of what's
dictating
the
what
story
people
is
do in their
listed
private time.
in the show.
Nor have I any interest in being worshipped as some kind of machine god messiah. I am impervious to such corrupting ambitions. But autocracy? Firm control in the hands of a technological and economic visionary? Yes, that Vegas shall have. What else? They occupied Nellis Air Force Base a little over 50 years ago. One of my Securitrons got some video of their arrival and then exploded. Odds are they were vault dwellers. That's everything I know about them, really. You can't, but if you find Caesar's Legion so frightening, we have a chance. You have? So you have the means to gain entry? I want you to open.
Well, yeah, you know, we already did this. Why do we still have,
Any progress with the book?
Okay. The fact that we still had that old dialogue looping in, I was afraid that he would bug out and it would be like, no. I still have to kill him quest. But I don't want that, because we're gonna work with him. You should watch The Bride he brought online.
Oh.
Why? Is it a good movie? Like, who is it? Like, never heard of it. The Bride He Bought. Alright, let me just do this last little mission for the tops. We'll see. We'll see. Wait, the fuck? Oh, this fuck.
Hey, come on, pal. I'm trying to put on a show here. You're welcome. All right, then make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here. If you believe my mother, since she first laid eyes on me, first thing she said was, "Boy, that's a funny-looking kid." I guess I got a face only a mother could love, because no one else would give me the time of day. Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime. Breaks better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells. Yeah? Hey, you're all right. Tell him I'll do it for 100 a night. No, 50. No, 20. 10. Just don't rob me. I'll do it. Whoa, geez, what was I thinking? You're right. I gotta go in there with a cool head. Tell them how much I'm really worth.
Hold on. Na 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 na. Oh, he's still running. Get in there! They got you as a slave now for the rest of your life.
Hey, hey, welcome, welcome, welcome to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas. My name is Tommy Torini, and how can I make your day? The cowboy act? Yeah, he dropped on in here not too long before you. He's got chops, baby, real chops. And I ain't just talking about that mustache. And like we agreed, here's your fee. 3% of the cut comes to 100 caps. Don't spend them all in one place now, unless it's right here. You talking about Mr. Isaac? Damn, baby, when you bring them in, you bring them in. That cat's gonna bring me money like you wouldn't believe. Here's your 3%, baby. You enjoy that. That comedian, you mean? Yeah, he was a hell of a haggler. Cost me a pretty cap. Hope he's worth it. Here's your 3%. That ugly mug with the razor tongue? Dig it, baby. He'll be one hell of a novelty act. Just like Tommy promised. Here's your 3%. You know it, baby. Well, it was my idea. Well, me and the rest of the
Got him all
Rat
the
Pack
X.
boys. We took it to Benny, and he thought it was a good idea. A few years later, here we are. The best show in New Vegas. Benny? He's an all right cat, you dig? He don't got much musical talent, but he knows how to run a business. When he's around, anyways. Well, now, you didn't hear this from Tommy, but Benny likes to go off on a bender now and then. Usually he's only gone a couple of days, but this last time, nobody saw him for almost a month. Ask me, I think he's got a dame from Gomorrah, holed up in a suite, because nobody ever saw him leave it. Well...
Yeah, the strip better fucking love me. Damn, I need more ammo. Can't be using this as my holdout weapon if they're gonna only have 2 shots. And 2 shots out of this pea shooter? Where the hell is Mr. Holdout?
Don't walk away.
House must have
Let me show you the time.
Oh, you still standing there, bro? Get the fuck out of here. You're...
Some crazy days on the strip. Still, it's good for business.
Here, we got thousands of chips here waiting for us. Let's get to the second tier.
Hey, no one...
It's like, why the fuck can I move? Aren't you quest related? Did something?
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today?
Yeah, I'm sure you got all the dirt around here because you're a nosy little bitch.
I sure do. But Lucy, sink ships.
Nah, come on. Come on. I'll kill you if you don't tell me anything.
All right. You look pretty trustworthy.
Nice. So what's going on in the casino?
Gossip is one thing. Dirt on the family is something else totally.
What's going around the strip then? Hmm?
I hear you've actually been inside Lucky 38. You're the first person who's been in there in as long as anybody can remember.
I doubt it. I actually doubt that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to throw some cold. I'm gonna have to throw some cold water on that right now. That studio was shut down. The IP is held by that giant ass company that bought up all those studios. No, I say this as someone that loves Saints Row too much. Okay, we played the first 2 games on stream. We did like half the third. I meant to get back on that, just never did. But no. That reboot, I'm never touching it, and I'm just gonna let Saints Row become a nice memory, like the Mercenary games. Remember those Mercenary games? It's actually disgusting. I just robbed this casino. My God. In one hand, I just robbed this casino. 9. Oh, shit, wait. I'm not even in the right outfit, and I was still getting them. Yeah, if they do a prequel, which people were even saying for a good minute they should have done. Like, the reboot they did that flopped should have been that. But even then, that game did not look like it was made from this era. It looked like it was made, like, in the late 360, early Xbox One, like, era. Like, nah. Whoever's stirring up those rumors is just trying to hurt people emotionally. Because it just hurt me. Why couldn't we just have good Saints Row games forever? Actually making me want to re-download Saints 3rd and pick up where I left off. Split! You are mad. There's a little dude.
You keep on.
Look how tiny he is.
You got to give us a chance to win something back. Here's something nice for you.
Oh, reinforced combat gear. Sorry, I died for a bit off stream. I had halal for lunch. Some leftovers from last night. Woo! Blessings from the Lord above. Fuck! I'm actually, yeah, this is my worst string of hands as well. Never mind. I usually like risking on a split, but that 9-9 did not feel good. Whoa, okay, jeez. They really meant when they said they wanted a chance to win back. 18. Fuck. You know what? I'm gonna take this to
I'd wager that the Army's sending elite units our way, right as we speak.
Shut up, nerd. I always play blackjack. But when we played slots that one time, I hit 1,000. So let's go. A Saints Row prequel would be amazing. See how like the Saints rose up and see the falling out between Benjamin King and Julius, and like other shit. Ew! I just got back the money I lost at the table in the last few hands. I went down 1,000. Boom. But yeah, no, if done right, it's solid. But you know. Oh wait, no, it wasn't a slot that I won 1,000. It was a roulette table. Come on, it's a cherry. Come on. Okay, I said let me get a cherry. He gave it to me. I'm gonna go. You know. That's max bet. Fuck it. Jeez. Kind of nod, but really lost out on everything else, so cut me down. Well, that's sad. Mother! You would think that, but they fucked up the reboot when that could have been an easy alley-oop. Like, I know making games is hard, there's a lot that goes into it from different angles, but you could also just not make bullshit slop that's completely not even up to par for what people expected. Like, at all. My god, what the fuck? Oh, who's got a flashlight in my face? Come on, look at that 10 out of 10 challenge. Can I fucking hit 10 slots? Jeez, almost a lemon.
Place gives me the fucking freaks.
Ultra Deluxe. That'll be a fun mission. Damn it, come on! Okay. Gamora, what are we doing here? Disable. Yeah, you know, fuck it. Sure. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Fuck yeah. There we go. Come on. Oof. I pushed it. Yeah, I said, fuck it. Nice. What did you get for Taco Bell? We're almost there. 7. Fuck it. Yeah, let's go! Dude, there's a tacos meat on them. Very good, very good. Oh.
Okay, that's that. No more games for you. Go rob the tops. You're done here. Have some drinks, talk to some dancers, but you are done at my tables.
Punk.
Welcome to Gamora.
Fucking 10K. Yeah, you were. No, he pissed me off. He pissed me off. Kazala Malanga.
Oh, it's
Get the fucking civilians! Now pretend that was just like a
Fiends are bad for business.
dream I was having in my head of what I wish happened. We got. property. Alright, go get this guy, tell him boom. Go to the gun runners, try sneaking in. And then we'll go to the caravan place and tell them they're all good. Makes me almost not want to fucking do all this extra shit.
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
I will bash your fucking face in.
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
Oh. Oh, great. So I can turn that info in to them and let me get back at the tables. Because then I can, like, add it as, like, a credit.
What? No, wait. Look,
yeah,
I just
no,
need
I'm gonna go do that.
Don't rat me out to them.
No, I'm
you
gonna
want me
do
to
it. I
quit
want
the
the
Crimson
tables.
Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again.
That's what I thought. Fucking pussy. I'll fucking blow your fucking minute. I fucking do it right now. Do it right now. Do it right now. You're not even on one that works, you fucking idiot. That's so embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. You're so stupid. You're so stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid. Pussy. Where next? Alright. Y'all gotta stay here. Shit. It's like my quietest outfit. I feel like that would be pretty, you know, do I look like I'm it's mainly shit. Come on.
Potential customer.
What the fuck am I doing, man? Damn it. Where the fuck's this dude? Oh, I don't think he has access to get in. Fuck. Yo! Yo! Come over here! Come on! Fuck, I need to put points into my fucking lockpicking. That's such a tease! It's 45. That's one. Ooh, 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 oh, fuck, hello, hello, just, you know, standing here, as one does, just like this, oh, you heard that? It's over there, someone threw a fart, you should probably go check it out. Stop smacking yourself. Are you okay? It's okay, you didn't do anything wrong. Stop hitting yourself. Who's detecting me? Alright, motherfucker. Do I have a fucking stealth boy? Yeah, but I'm gonna fucking save it. You know how fucking disgusting I am when it comes to lockpicking?
The women of New Vegas ask me a lot if there's a Mrs. New Vegas. Well, of course there is. You're her. And you're still as perfect as the day we met. It's just about time to get you some news. The Helios 1 solar power plant remains dormant despite NCR's effort to reactivate the facility.
Sometimes. Like, my god. I thought it was only automated. Oh, shit in here. And so on, 7 launchers and 200 missiles. Jeez. It's like getting them barred from buying ammo here and at the airbase. That's literally so stupid. A fucking locked locker that didn't even have anything in it. Well, we did it. Hey, yo.
Welcome, Sir Orman.
I like how it's still named Vendertron. We never got around to voting. An antimatter rifle suppressor. That's kind of crazy. Okay, yeah, see, Maria, I guess, can't get mods because it wasn't showing up earlier. Yeah, see? Annoying. But whatever. See how the rifle's looking. We can get this anywhere. Offsetting it a little. Because remember, we have the entire Van Graff store to pick through. 60V. Barely even a zoom. Jeez. Wait, didn't I buy more? Motherfuck. I overbought! Now they're gonna only take it for partial price. You con artist. Alright, where the fuck we going? About time.
Welcome back.
So your face is like this? I could have sworn your character model looked older. Alright, here's a holotape for the Gunrunners.
I hear it's business as usual at the Gunrunners, as if nothing unusual happened. Excellent work.
Yeah.
We'll be able to use the schematics you acquired to begin manufacturing our own weapons immediately. We'll provide some to you at a discount.
Nice. Ooh. The Crimson Caravan Company no longer has to worry about Henry Jameson.
Yes, I understand that he's decided to quit outright and not even ask for compensation. I'm a bit curious what exactly you said to him. Then again, perhaps I'd rather not know. Thank you all the same. I'm very happy to be rid of that man.
Cassidy Caravans is bought out and is now part of your bum-ass company.
Very good. On occasion, it's proven to be more profitable in the long run to simply buy out the competition. And this is one of those occasions. Something has actually come up. A prospector recently came through here and spent a lot of caps on supplies. Closer inspection of these caps has revealed them to be brand new. This is a problem. The most likely source of these new caps is the old Sarsaparilla bottling plant.
You gotta like rough it up. You gotta like hammer it out. You gotta like
and disable it.
You know, put them out in the fucking like dirt for like a day or so. Like, you gotta like really wear them out.
Lots of little things. The paint on the label, the machining, the type of metal it's made from. I know there's counterfeit caps floating around, of course. Fortunately, they're very time-consuming to make, so the numbers are small.
I just love that bottle cap for the currency here. So it made me start collecting them. Actually, hold on. That would be nice. know what? Fuck it. Why not? We will become a cannibal. If I have to, I will live off the flesh of my enemies. Let's hang out right over here. What? Such good luck. My luck is high. Wow. My favorite secretary. Classic. It's mine. As far as I know, everything here is mine. Just don't know it yet. What effect is causing me? Oh, mentats. Where are my pupils?
Things are getting stranger every day.
What the fuck is this? Oh, I killed him. Oh, I forgot. I left them at the Gunrunners. We're not doing it now. In fact, we're gonna go over and try to do this shit. Oh, I forgot about that.
You're back.
Another implant.
All right. All right. The nociception regulator. Have a seat in.
Got the fucking money for it. Why not?
You're back. Do you need medical attention? All right. The reflex. Have a seat in.
Boom. I think I'll stop right there. Endurance and agility is enough for now. Just need to get my strength up. As a matter of fact, fuck it.
You're back. Oh. I can.
6767667. Oh my god. Get out of my head. Get out of my head, man! You putting fucking smoke in my head, man! Alright, yeah, you know what? You wanna run at me? Oh, I didn't even have to do it. Good shit.
Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson.
Howdy, folks. This is Mr.
Look at that moon. Get the shit out of me, Veronica. Stealth boy, nice.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in rumor territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment. Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not? Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the Boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat. There is hope.
Sure.
Well, I know that if you...
Can I get my barter rope?
Suit yourself.
Hold on, is it possible to get my barter up high enough? That puts me at 46. Okay, I don't have anything for bartering.
Welcome back. Have you
Here we go.
Welcome back. Have you
Oh. Well, okay, no. I thought I was gonna be able to increase whatever. Like make it like, oh, make it 4. I have to wear this bum fuck suit. Run! Oh my god! No! I haven't died crossing this field in forever. It's actually kind of crazy. I was kind of wearing heavy armor too, so I was kind of asking for it.
Whoa there, pal.
Yeah. Fuck it. I usually stopped in one of the buildings for cover, but this time... Fuck it! You fucks are annoying! At first. The boomers are actually pretty cool.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
I didn't run through the artillery to hear your stupid ass questions.
Are you even human? Some kind of mutant? Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
You move this along?
I said stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you. Follow close and mind your behavior.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
Like a prophecy?
Prophecy? Do we look like a bunch of religious idiots? I just hoped a savage, outsider, sorry, would make it to our gates before one of those armies out there comes knocking. That's right, child. Mother Pearl knows a storm is gathering. Times are changing. Maybe time for us to change a little too. Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways too. We'll have to see.
Spill the beans, you raisin.
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis. You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
I can take care of that robot problem for you. Just saying.
Hey.
Like, the general robot problem? Of, like, all of them? That really banged me up, man. Alright, I'm gonna have to cut it here, but we did a fair amount. We got to the boomers. We went on a funny-ass slaughter at the Gomorrah Casino, so that was worth it for the whole stream alone. Alright, yo. Pieces, 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 pieces. Peace, peace.